Hey guys, Zach from PlayStation Now, and I'm going to be doing a review of Quantic Dream's Heavy Rain. Now there are two ways to play Heavy Rain. One with the traditional PlayStation 3 controller, and the second way is with the Move controller and the PlayStation 3 controller. Now I played the game with the Move controller considering I wanted to see what all the hype was about. And I wasn't disappointed, and I found out that everyone was giving a good hype for a reason. The move motions were executed awesomely. They were incorporated into the games in such a way where you really didn't feel like you were playing a game, but in fact watching a movie. And I really enjoyed this because instead of moving this over to punch, you would go to punch. So in a way, this incorporated the move and everything the move is known for in this one game, and it really shows how awesome the move can be used in a casual game such as Heavy Rain. Now the storyline is just phenomenal. You play as 4 characters during the game: a private eye, a detective, a dad, and a woman that likes to travel places on her motorcycle. Either way, the game is awesome. The storyline was well put together. I thought at first it would be confusing switching between those 4 characters, but they did it at such points in the game where you were getting kind of used to playing as the character, and then they switch it on you, which might make you angry the first time they do it because the storyline is getting good. But then when you see the other person's point of view of the whole story itself, it really brings into perspective how much time they really spent in this game and how well they pulled it off. I would classify Heavy Rain as a suspense horror type of game. It is rated M for violence, suggestive themes, drugs, nudity, all that stuff, but it's mainly a suspenseful game. I would compare it to any old suspense or horror movie you would see in the theaters. And that brings me to my next point, if this is an interactive movie or not. I guess it is in a way. I mean, the first trophy you get in the game says, "Thank you for supporting interactive drama," which, you know, is flat out saying this is a movie, you're interacting with it, it has drama in it, interactive drama. And I could really care less. I don't care if it's an interactive movie or not. It's still a fun game to play, and I myself have been losing sleep over it. It is so suspenseful, it keeps me on the edge of my seat, and I keep on wanting to play more. Now, for those of you who haven't even heard of Heavy Rain or still kind of iffy to pick it up, I strongly suggest picking up this game now that it has move support if you already have the move, because it's another move game to add to your collection. And it's really fun to play. I'm not kidding you on this. I thought I was not going to play it as much as I did because I have a lot of games right now and I really want to try all of them. But I've been playing Heavy Rain the most out of all the move games I own. The graphics in this game also are really good. They look a lot better on a high definition screen like I have behind me. If you do buy this game, you might see a little fuzziness if you're playing on 480 or 720, which is the downside of this game. It's really made for a high-definition TV, and if you do play on a high-definition TV, you'll see why. All the graphics put into it are really meant to be seen at high quality, and you really have to experience this game in the fullest quality to actually get the full, suspenseful, and awesome experience that this game has to offer. Overall, I give this game an 8 out of 10. Although it is extremely fun, it can get a little boring and frustrating at times. I do find myself having to start the game over and skip past a part because of when they get put in the move patch for Heavy Rain, apparently some movements didn't quite make it into the game. So when it shows you to move the controller around in this motion at like one part in the game, I was doing this for like 5 minutes and it just didn't work for me. So all the cons aside, this is a really fun game to play, and I really suggest that you go buy it or at least rent it. You will probably get bored at some times, but it's worth it in the long run because this game, you choose your own destiny. It's like those books that you read where it says if you want to take a backpack or a machete, go to page 72 or 23. So it's kind of like those pick your own destiny books, which, you know, brings back some nostalgia in my childhood. But if you guys love picking your own ending, then get this game too, because, like I said, there's probably about 10 different endings, and what you do during the game is most crucial. Alright, so take my word for it. Heavy Rain is a really fun game to play or to try. That is pretty much it. I'm Eric from PlayStation Now, and I'll catch you later.